Hey families, it's Crystal Sanford. I'm the owner of Sanford Autism Advocacy Group. I have the honor of being able to empower families like my own through the autism and IEP process. And today I'm here to talk to you about a really serious topic, and that is bullying. Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever gotten a phone call or an email or a text from your child's school telling you that a situation has occurred? There's been an incident. Let me tell you, when my daughter was in first grade, this happened to us, and I still have a little bit of PTSD about it. Now she's in eighth grade, but it was the thing that you dread, right? It's every parent's nightmare. Fortunately, we were able to navigate through that situation. My daughter was stayed at the same school. It appeared to be a one-time thing. And I want to give some tips and hope to you if you're a parent of a child who has experienced an incident like bullying at school. So number one, first thing is get an incident report. Within that first 24 hours, while the incident is fresh on everybody's mind, ask from the school for them to create and send to you an incident report that explains in as much detail as possible what happened in the incident. Number two, maybe within the first 48 hours or within the first 3 days, you can file a complaint, a bullying complaint. In a lot of districts have this capacity online with your school district. So there's online bullying or online harassment complaint option. Check out your school district's main website, and that might be on there. I'd encourage you to do that. And some people might say, well, what good is that going to do? Well, it creates and supports the paper trail in case maybe this has happened before, maybe at this same school. There are people that are at the district level who will contact your school to try to find out what happened and try to bring some resolve. So filing a complaint at the district level, that's number two. Number three is filing a complaint or potentially contacting your school district's police. Now, most districts have a school police that are supporting, especially at our high schools. And so if it is a situation that was significant, and when it comes to bullying, maybe you want to contact the school police. Maybe you want to contact the neighborhood police, the actual police in your area, so that there is a radar about safety for children at this school. That could be something that's super important. So number three, contacting the school police or, if necessary, neighborhood police. And number four, request an IEP meeting. Now, these are things that might happen within that first 2, 3 to 4 days of the situation happening. Request an IEP meeting so that you can sit with that team and talk about the incident and talk about what adjustments maybe need to occur to your child's IEP to support their safety, to support better inclusion, and their neurodiversity being supported in that school environment. Maybe you need to add additional adult support, maybe a one-on-one aide, maybe someone monitoring during lunchtime or recess, because that's usually when these things happen. So that's number four, requesting an IEP meeting and making adjustments as needed. So if you ever find yourself in this space where unfortunately your child has had an incident where they are bullied at school, I want you to think about these four things. One is ask for an incident report. Two, filing a complaint at your district level. Three, potentially contacting, if necessary, the school police for the district or your neighborhood police. And then number four, requesting an IEP meeting. Parents, I hope you never find yourself in this situation, but if you do, these things could potentially be helpful. Again, this is Crystal Sanford of Sanford Autism Advocacy Group. You can always find us online at SD, like San Diego, autismhelp.com. That's SD, autismhelp.com. Have a great one.